This is not a classic chili. This is a vegetarian chili. So there's no meat in it and it has beans. So this is really far from your classic Texas chili. But if you love chili and you don't want to have the meat, this could be your go-to chili. It's simple, it's delicious, and let's get cooking. The first thing we have to explore is, okay, we're not using beef, so what are we going to use? And what I like to use for this chili is tempeh. This happens to be Trader Joe's organic 3-grain tempeh. There's 3 grains in here, and this is what it looks like. It's kind of processed into a packed form. See that? And what we can do is just simply crumble it up. There we go. And this will give you kind of the flavor of mushroom. It's got that umami kind of flavor to it. A little bit nutty. And I like this crumbled up because I don't like it cubed. This gives more of a look of a ground beef if it's crumbled up. That's it. Crumbled tempeh. Beautiful. A great substitute for beef. We're going to start this recipe with onion. And I'm going to use 3 medium onions. There we go. Now we're going to chop up 1 green pepper. And there's 1 green pepper. Now it's time to get cooking. I have about a tablespoon of oil in this pan. Just vegetable oil. Not a big deal. I'm throwing in those onions and those peppers. I'm going to cook them on about medium heat. They can brown a little bit, but I don't want them to burn. So I got to keep stirring them a little bit. I want them to cook. Some people who make chili might argue, listen, you can't make chili without beef. You can't put beans into a chili. There are certain rules of chili making that you have to follow. And as you see, I've kind of changed some of the rules because I'm making a different kind of chili. I'm making a vegetable chili. One of the things that I do put in my chili, chipotle chilies, which is a smoked jalapeno. And it's in adobo, which is the seasoned tomato. And this is what they look like. It's actually nothing more than a jalapeno that's like stewed in this tomato adobe. Okay, I'm going to use 2 of these. They're a little spicy, but they have great smoky flavor, and that's what I'm trying to get out of these. I just chop these up pretty small. We want this pretty small. Like the consistency of like a chopped garlic. Ooh, that looks good. Beautiful. Ooh, I can smell that. Smelling good. Yeah. Okay, so these are cooked probably about halfway. You see, you're getting a little char on them. That's going to give us a nice flavor. And now I'm going to throw in my garlic. Okay, this is 4 cloves of chopped garlic. I throw it in there. It's going to give it a very nice flavor. I don't want to cook the garlic too much. I don't want it to brown because if it browns, it's going to get bitter. Okay. Then we're going to throw in our chipotle pepper. And we're going to start with our liquids now. We're going to start with diced tomato. Okay, in it goes. And then 1 cup of tomato sauce. It's not Italian tomato sauce. It is, I'm using contadina, that's fine. But it's just a little more refined than using tomato puree. Okay, tomato sauce. The next thing I'm going to put in is vegetable broth, but not just vegetable broth. I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of cornmeal or corn flour and add it to the vegetable broth. I'm going to stir that in to the vegetable broth like that and pour it into my chili. Then I'm going to add the rest of the seasonings, which is 1 tablespoon of paprika, 2 teaspoons of salt, and 1 teaspoon of oregano, 2 teaspoons of sugar. This is coming to a simmer and this is smelling really good. So this is the beginnings of your chili. So chili is peppers, and in here we have paprika, green peppers, and chipotle peppers, which is a smoked jalapeno. So we have a nice combination of peppers, and that gives us a chili. Excellent. Ooh, that's smelling good. Now we have to add our beans. I'm using these small red beans. And the last thing we're going to add, our tempeh. Okay, so I'm going to cover this and cook it nice and slow for about 40 minutes. And all the flavors are going to come together. So nice. Wait and see. Hey, this chili's looking great. You know what I like to finish it with? Just a little bit of scallion. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm going to eat this. Meanwhile, you got to check out my lentil soup recipe. Also a great soup for winter, just like this chili. Check it out and I'll see you there.